Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Modern Family. This is season 2, episode 5, and it's called Unplugged. Unplugged.
Okay, unplugged as in... Not unplugged as in taking a plug out of the socket, that'd be ridiculous. Unplugged as in... Do I know the definition of unplugged here? I'm thinking of like somebody that's just... I suppose if you're unplugged, you have no filter, right?
I've never heard that.
So I had a backup one ready, just in case that was nonsensical. The not paying attention, phased out. I'm having a bad intro here, aren't I?
So the two ways that I know unplugged is when something is literally unplugged. Or,
I had that one.
Yeah, or it's probably not this, but you know when like a rock band, they play electric guitar and stuff, but then they do an unplugged concert, they use an acoustic guitar. So you have like such and such unplugged. Oh. That's the only two terms I can think of. But I don't think it's going to be the band one. So is it literally something going to be unplugged? Like a computer ban and TV ban of some sort? Like for the kids or...
I've definitely heard the term unplugged used differently. It's for some reason, it's escaping me. All I can really think of with this, going literally on the word of unplugged and what we've just said, is that we know that Claire and Mitch aren't huge fans of technology.
No.
So maybe there's going to be some unplugging of appliances. This feels like a really weak attempt of working out the episode.
Does. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's going to be the music one. I think it could be some sort of TV ban / computer ban, like for the kids maybe.
Yeah, dumpy kids messing around. Lily playing up again.
yeah. That pesky Lily, always getting into it. I can't imagine Manny doing anything wrong to get banned.
Manny would be doing the unplugging.
Yes, yeah.
He'd be like, that's it, Jay, Gloria. Doesn't call her mum anymore.
No.
I've had enough of this, all right? You're not having any TV for a week. That's what he would do. I said before that Manny is the type of kid that you'd be trying to sneak out or sneak in and he'd catch you.
Yes.
Going somewhere. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely wouldn't be mad.
It's one of the adults, isn't it?
Yeah, but it could be the Dunphy household. There's been more and more involvement I found from the Dunphy kids recently.
Yeah.
We've had a bigger parts sort of coming in for
Definitely.
Hayley and Alex in particular. So, yeah, it could be something around that would kind of make sense. Last episode was crazy. It was the strangers on a treadmill.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Which was, a mad episode.
Yeah.
It's where Claire didn't trust that Phil was the funniest man alive.
Yeah, and they both, her and Mitch were both wanting to break some bad news to their other half. And
I've got to say, Cam's lycra was awful.
Yes.
He knew it. Deep down, he knew it. I mean, to have the guts and the sheer audacity just to wear them.
Yes.
Fair play, because I couldn't.
No, I couldn't. And Phil's jokes were bad. He got up there and he sort of freestyled it and made it work. Which,
I liked his jokes.
I mean, yeah, but not...
They were personable as well. They were almost like jokes done for the audience that he was in front of, and I quite like that.
I'm not a fan.
You're harsh on my boy sometimes.
Your boy. No, I think he did better. Obviously, he did very well. He got up there and he smashed it. But, yeah, it was still a bit of a grey area with Claire taking the jokes away.
Oh, harsh.
A bit harsh. Yeah, she enjoyed it. She enjoyed what she saw. So.
Oh, well, yeah, she was shocked. Phil surprised her. But yes. No, it was a great performance. But, Unplugged, I'm sorry. I feel like that's a really poor level of effort. Maybe this will be the one we get right. Imagine that. The simplicity of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Keeps us on track for once and avoids us going down all of these rabbit holes, which we know we can't fit in. We've tried.
It could be just a simple answer as the answer.
Yeah, there you have it. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy. Let's get into this one.
The dog again.
I know, Papi. I want to strangle that crazy old thing. It's easy for you to ignore because you have the old man hearing.
I don't get how one dog keeps you awake. You grew up sleeping through cockfights and revolutions.
Wow.
Manny hasn't been able to sleep in weeks. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
Don't go starting something because whenever you do, I'm the one that she couldn't hear.
Valid.
Yeah.
All the children are gone.
What children?
I noticed that none of the kids Lily usually plays with were there. But then I ran into Lori.
Boobs Lori or adult braces Lori?
Great shoes, Lori. They all sent their kids to preschool.
We agreed to wait till next year.
It was a fake out to make sure that their kids got a spot.
Those skinny bitches.
Leave it to the gays to raise the only underachieving Asian in America.
Wow.
Here you go.
A fake out.
Breakfast. Guys. Phil.
Put your dishes in the dishwasher.
Gadgets down now. You're also involved with your little
It's a
gizmo.
gadget ban.
Yeah, that's what's coming.
What are you doing that's so important?
Oh, I'm locking in my fantasy roster. I'm unbeatable.
Luke, I told you to put that down. Now, come on, buddy.
About to beat Dad's record.
You heard your mother.
Mom's insane. Thank you, Haley.
At least we talk.
Texting each other across the table.
Hey, it's me. What's a good preschool?
Our kids went to Wagon Wheel.
Hey, and it was good? You liked it?
You know, my kids are middle management material at best. I didn't want to waste a lot of time. Yes.
I just realized that all of Lily's friends are going to school this year. She's late.
Buy her a BlackBerry. That's all she's going to want to do anyway.
She says to buy her a BlackBerry.
Lily doesn't have the dexterity for that, Claire.
I can probably get you an interview.
That's great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. By the way, what do you think of that place at Billingsley Academy?
Very hoity-toity. Can't get in there unless you're really rich or you know somebody on the board. It's preschool. Don't overthink it. My kids didn't go to Billingsley. They are fine.
Are they going to know somebody on the board, do you think?
I have to go.
Oh, maybe.
Bill.
The way he's eating his cereal.
That's awesome.
Oh, dear.
Claire is very much on her own sometimes, isn't she? As far as being a parent goes.
Yes.
I'm Gloria Preacher from next door.
Yeah, I've seen you. Lucky guy.
Your dog doesn't stop barking all morning, all night.
It's not my dog. It's my soon-to-be ex-wife. She moved out 3 weeks ago. The dog is old and stupid.
Who are you really mad at, Larry? The dog or your wife?
You know what's ironic? I have never once said a word about that obnoxious parrot of yours that's always squawking.
What parrot?
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
He heard us?
He didn't hurt nothing. Jay, don't go. Hey! Hey!
Set off the alarm.
Starting today, there's going to be a 1-week ban on all cell phones.
How am I supposed to do my homework?
The way I did.
With a chisel and a piece of and unplug my funny bone.
Can't unplug my funny bone.
What do you think the public library is for?
I thought that was the bathroom for homeless people.
Oh my god.
Are you not listening?
But you learn about plants, and plants are life. Are you against life? My friends?
Talk to them at school or on the house phone.
Nobody even knows our number. I don't even know our number. What about fantasy football?
Not a problem. My team's set this week. The next week, I may as well be Amish. Jebediah Dunphy. Witnessing murderers making electric fireplaces.
Jebediah Dunphy.
We're gonna make this fun. Whoever stays unplugged the longest wins.
Not what I had in mind.
What do you want?
I want a new computer.
Done.
Wow.
I want chicken pot pie. I want a car.
No way!
Done. Relax, you're never gonna last as long as us.
Something's going to happen to his fantasy team, isn't it?
I
Yes.
have almost no faith in you.
Yeah, he's going to be needing that electronic at some point.
Yes.
Joni will be right out. She's just finishing up
Is a
another...
wagon wheel of food?
I really like this place. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
And did you see the
Chocolate
duckies
biscuits,
in the
huh?
yard? Lily loves duckies. We should also mention how she always perks up when we watch Charlie Rose.
You boys ought to relax.
Sorry, no, we really want to make a good impression.
Gay adoptive parents with a minority baby, you can get into any school you want.
Oh, it's going to go for the other one.
Oh, yeah.
All of these schools like to brag about their diversity. You're like Jimmy Buffett tickets to these hybrid driving straight white folk.
I hear that, girl.
Oh, they're going to turn them down to go to the other ones, and then they're going to not get in and have to go back, can't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Where the hell's the dog?
Maybe it ran away.
It was chained to a tree. According to my credit card, my wife is in Europe searching for the world's most expensive hotel.
You come to our house, you ring our bell many times, and you accuse
It's
us.
because of Gloria, isn't it?
You should go home.
Yeah.
We're not done here.
Yes, we are.
What did you
He knew straight away.
Gloria's grandfather and uncles were butchers, so she's always had a certain comfort level when it comes to killing.
How does that give her a certain comfort level?
First you smash it, then you cut the head off. I go to church now.
She left the head out there to send a message to the other rats.
She did all of that in a white dress as well.
Yeah.
I put on some mellow music and I meditated.
Wow, for how long?
I have no idea. I just woke up 20 minutes ago.
I need need a bar of soap and a black marker for an art project.
Isn't it great how much time you have now that you're not wasting it online?
Oh my God, is this what you always sound like? Dumpy Towers, a happy family and everyone.
I gotta hand it to you, honey. He's already contributing to society.
Die!
Wow.
There's no fire escape! They cut corners! I'll cut your corners!
I cut corners.
Hello? Oh, hi. Luke, honey, it's for you.
Hey, Griffin. Oh my God. There's a parasailing donkey video on YouTube.
Luke, what about the contest?
I quit. Got a B on my paper.
Good for you.
No, it would be good for you. Thanks to your Mo the Encyclopedias, my take on mitosis was completely out of date.
You could have asked one of us.
Now you're making jokes. What's the difference between a gamete and a zygote?
They're spelled differently.
Don't fall for it, Claire. She's just making up words.
Making up words.
I need the internet. I'm out of your stupid contest. And then there were 3.
She's got the car. Oh, if she beats them.
Yeah.
Oh, car on the line. I can see Hayley getting a car.
She's kind of scary.
Yes.
We're not buying her a car.
I think you might have to.
Hey, buddy, what you reading?
The Old Man in the Sea.
Like it?
I like that Hemingway gets to the point.
Little cup.
I want to ask you something.
You want to know if I think my mom did something to that dog? Sit.
Don't most kids drink soda?
Who knows what they do?
Who knows what they do? As if he's not one himself.
Jay, I've learned a few things in my 12 years. Don't skimp on linens. And when it comes to my mom, never ask questions I don't want the answers to.
Sensitive kid like you, I think you want to know every bit as much as I do. Why's your hand shaking?
This is my 5th one of these today. I may have a problem.
5 espressos already.
My life partner and I will see you then.
Since when do you call me your life partner?
Since a spot opened up at Billingsley Academy.
But I like wagon wheel, and it reminded me of where I went in Missouri.
Everyone goes to Billingsley for a reason.
She's not even 2 years old yet. She doesn't need the Harvard of preschool.
Yeah, I'm with Cam on this one.
Yes.
Great news, Wagon Wheel loved you.
Wagon Wheel wants us. Actually, we have an appointment tomorrow at Billingsley. Apparently, we are in very high demand.
Just so you know, I don't think Wagon Wheel's gonna hold a place for you. You were the one who called me in a panic. You were the one who needed me to get you in.
Let's not get too dramatic here. You wrote an email.
What did you do?
This is the first time that being gay is a competitive advantage. Finally getting picked first.
I always got picked first. I could throw a dodgeball through a piece of plywood.
Trying to find the dog.
What do you think's happened to it? Do you think it was her? At first I thought it was going to be her, but now I'm not so sure. She obviously hasn't killed it.
No. Looking for blood on the shovel.
Hey,
What are you doing out here?
you got my hand up on my mom. Is that the rat shovel? Are you checking it for signs of dog? If she catches us, we're as dead as that dog probably is.
What are you doing here? Think someone did something with that shovel money?
The way of...
Don't call me a rat. She kills rats.
Yeah,
By the way, her face was half lit up. Like she
yeah,
was
I know, like crazy time.
Yeah.
You really think that I would kill a dog?
Just tell me what you did with it.
He's in a better place.
That's what people say when something's dead.
Took him to a farm where he has plenty of room to run.
That's the second thing.
They live in the country. They were so happy to have the dog that they gave me a jar of pickles. Look how happy they are instead of him being tied to a tree outside. Now the dog is happy, Manny can sleep, and we have pickles.
Oh. But don't forget that stealing is against the law. Now, maybe in Colombia.
Here we... You know how offensive that is? Like we're Peruvians.
Peruvians.
The contest was hard. Even though we had sworn off the internet, the rest of the world hadn't. Representative. Representative! Representative! Representative!
She's going to crack. Laptop's right there. Yeah.
You've got mail.
Oh.
I was trying to deal with our plane tickets.
Please stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
And finally, here we are back at the office. If
If you two'd like to take a seat, I will let Mr. Plimpton know that you're here.
This feels mental for a 1-year-old already.
I told you. It's like Hogwarts. Screw the duckies. We belong here.
Cam, relax. We're queer. We're here.
Just a few more minutes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Cam's voice is doing me in.
And we have an interview with Mr. Plimpton.
Single white mother, black child.
So what? Lily's Asian. We're gay. We're the winning hand.
My partner, Kavita.
Oh, no.
It'll be just a few minutes.
They've just gone ahead.
Interracial lesbians with an African kicker.
Missed that sound.
Oh, wow. That was nuts.
No.
What is it?
Yeah.
Brady's injured.
He's got to change his team.
Brady's injured. I think you just said.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. All my friends are in that league. I'm gonna look like an idiot. So I paid a huge entrance fee. Not huge, tiny. Oh my goodness, how is she not cracking up there? Listen to her.
What's she doing?
She's alone.
So?
What is this going to be?
On the home phone, maybe?
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'll send it.
Ah.
I have to call you back.
I knew you couldn't do it. I told you.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. I win. I dumped Tom Brady. Our long Amish nightmare is over.
Long. 2 days.
I bet her phone's off.
I can't believe that he's actually already on the internet.
She's done him.
Actually online, right now.
Yep.
Well, then I hate to break it to you, Daddy, but you lose.
She did him. Yeah, you're right.
I carved it out of a bar of soap and colored it in with a marker.
Oh, she's earned it.
Phil sniffing it with the soap. Shawshanked. Yeah.
Yeah, fair
She
play.
absolutely done him.
Going over the plans for our new dance studio.
Wow.
So tell me about yourselves.
I'm a lawyer.
Many of our applicants are attorneys.
Of course.
What sets you apart?
Well, my white man name is Tucker.
What is he doing?
Ready for child to soar.
He's pretending to be native Indian.
Oh my god. You got to be kidding me.
What are you saying?
Oh, they're not going to buy it for her.
You're not getting a car.
But I won.
Yeah.
Yes, but we never thought you would.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your victory. Nobody can ever take that away from
So
you.
true.
I spent 2 days in my room talking to a bar of soap.
We are outraged.
Bad parenting.
Very bad parenting. Yeah.
In hindsight, was utter nonsense.
We hated Billingsley.
The place is so
Oh.
stupid.
You blew the interview, didn't you?
Lesbians. In a wheelchair.
Oh.
You still mad at me?
You tell me, what is this?
Doesn't make up for everything.
Trip to Colombia.
I want to see your village, learn your culture. I'm sure I'm going to love where you come from.
Oh, Jay, thank you.
Hopefully we get to see that.
Yeah, that'd be a wicked episode.
She's not excited.
I was in 2 car accidents when I was living there. Both times I hit a goat. One was hurt pretty bad, but it was a good thing I had a shovel in the top.
She does just takes everything out with a shovel.
The tri-builders foretold that
Oh no.
fire-haired man.
Well,
Knowledge.
Oh my lord. So Cam ended up completely blowing it.
Yep.
You'll remember means corn.
What if I was a single dad?
Oh man.
That, yeah, wow. I didn't see that coming. But, I mean, the thing to say there is the old saying goes, if you don't feel comfortable in a situation, it's because you really shouldn't be in the situation. And
Exactly.
it was clear they didn't feel comfortable. The second they stepped in there, it didn't look right. I mean, I would not. That could be a great school.
Yeah.
But I would not want to send my 1-year-old there. I mean, it was all, white walls and it just looked weird. Like, I just don't know. It all looks too formal. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you'd
just
always be
not
trying
necessary.
to. You'd always be trying to play up to a certain stature in society that you don't hold. But yeah, the other one just is definitely the one for Lily.
Oh, and Cam. I mean, Cam could probably go there. He's
he
well
could.
into it, you know. All the paintings, come on. But then goes in and pretends to be, oh, wow, yeah. That was nigh on cringeworthy to watch.
Native
That.
American from the Cherokee tribe.
I know. Yeah, as if anyone would ever even believe that story.
Yeah, exactly. I think he just panicked. Saw the other couple there that they thought would put them ahead.
Because they got it in their head from the previous receptionist, just mentioning about... She probably shouldn't have said that to them, to be fair, but once she did say that to them, that was it. They thought it was a point-scoring contest.
Yes, exactly.
And that was literally all that mattered.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. I thought with Hayley that why would she be shouting on the phone?
So I was going to say similar, in the outro, I was going to say, I can't believe that she was shouting on the phone and making it so obvious when there's only 2 left. Matt, I feel sorry for her. She has been absolutely hard done by. I mean, that's a trust issue right there. To be offered a prize and then the parents withdraw it, mate, Phil and Claire, tell you what.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh.
That's a naughty.
If they don't follow through and get her a car,
They said they weren't. They ended it off just by saying how it was nonsensical to begin with, which in fairness, offering out a car as a prize to the competition that they were doing is pretty ridiculous. But they still offered it, and that's the point.
I thought the phone was just turned off, but she actually went ahead and carved it out of a bar of soap. And that is, that's some dedication, that is.
That's what she was asking for when she came down, wasn't it?
Yes.
So that's what she asked for, and they knew exactly how she got the...
It was a black marker in a bar of soap.
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, clever. Yeah.
So she completely did, and man, she deserves that car.
Yeah, she did.
She actually deserves that car. Yeah, she had another good episode. To be fair, she's definitely growing into the show a bit more now. Hayley.
Yeah.
When she said to Claire, "Is this always what you sound like?"
Yeah. Basically, just saying, "I never listened to you." Like,
yeah.
Maybe because you moan this much, but
the neighbour. Sorry. Moment of the episode though is the neighbour talking about the parrot. I was so confused.
Yeah, I was like, surely I've never seen him have a parrot before, and then it was
when
like,
he did the flash, Jay. Dear. So Manny's got an addiction to coffee.
Yeah.
Jay wants to go visit Colombia, but we're not going to get an episode on it because Gloria doesn't want him to visit Colombia, and Gloria did steal another man's dog. Technically another woman's dog, I guess.
Yeah, he didn't want the dog.
No, he didn't, and it does sound a bit cruel, but she probably should have got animal services involved if we're going to strictly follow the law here.
Yeah, she probably should
rather than break in. How does she break in? He had a massive... Unless he just goes out and leaves that gated property unlocked all day.
Maybe she hopped the fence.
I want to see that. I want to see how she broke in. I want to see what she... Did she go for like ski mask and...
in the middle of the day. But dog's happy, at least. And the kids are happy now they've got a dog. And that dog, the right thing to do would be call the dog warden, whatever. But then the dog's just stuck in a cage.
Yeah,
other dogs yapping all night.
Yeah, well, he clearly likes a bark, so he's got plenty to say.
Yes, he has.
But yeah, crazy. Yeah. That was a crazy episode.
It was brilliant. It was so funny.
It was a really funny episode, wasn't it? The more I think back at certain things that have happened. But no, lasting moment on that episode for me is they have to get Hayley a car now.
Yep.
I feel like I can't... We're jumping into another episode now, so she best be having her own car because I'm disappointed in Phil and Claire if they go back on that.
I mean, Phil jumped in and offered her the car. Claire had nothing to do with that.
That is true, but she started the whole competition.
Phil was offering out prizes left, right and centre.
He did, because he was very confident that he was going to win.
Yeah. Till Tom Brady got an injury and he had to take him out.
Yeah, I know. So we play fantasy, so we know that with the quarterback out, that's...
Yes.
Absolute blooming nightmare.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to be struggling big time. But quality episode. Really enjoyed that one. We hope that you enjoyed that one as much as we did. Please drop the episode a like if you didn't do so already. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're up to. Thank you for all of your ongoing support. We really do appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one.